I've gathered a group of streamers here that will make you say, wow, will Twitch standards ever stop dropping? Thank you.
Another person I spent a lot of time with on Austin's shows is Cutie Cinderella. Ludwig once said that he loves when Cutie gives him the gawk gawk suction pump soul snatcher. But it's not because she's good at head. No, it's just nice when she shuts the fuck up for 5 minutes.
Someone else writes her jokes, she actually sounds really smart.
Well, no, you know what? She's actually educated. Did you know that? Candyland is educated, and she's living proof that just about anyone can get a degree if they fuck the professor.
Hello, everyone. It's very inspiring to be on the show today with a lot of self-made creators and Austin. Sorry if I get a little nervous while I'm up here. There are people attending that I really look up to, and I have been watching for years. Shout out Sasha Grey, everybody. Jake and Bake's girlfriend's named Water, which answers the age-old question. Water isn't wet. At least when Jake's around. You do have to appreciate Hasan's viewers for still watching him, though, especially with what Hasan puts them through. I mean, the only break Hasan's viewers gets from his rants about how the rich are ruining America is when Hasan makes money off of subjecting them to capitalism's most manipulative advertisements every hour.
True.
So I know a lot of women view you as a sex object, but if you were my sex toy, I would hide the batteries. You have a face. You have a face that only a mother could love. But even then, I'm not sure she even does.
For everyone watching at home, Hasan is as big as you think he is. He's huge. I think he's like 19.5. Big legs, big shoulders, and big hands, which makes it really nice when he wants to squeeze your stimulus check for a tier 3 sub. We all know Hasan is Turkish and attractive. The only time this dude isn't Turkish is when Armenian girls send him nudes. Hasan is Muslim. I was gonna make a 72 virgins in heaven joke, but that'd be wrong, because that's just extremist propaganda. Nowhere in the Quran is a man promised virgins, because there are no virgins in heaven. They're all in Hasan's chat. That's all I got, man.
Will, it's been a pleasure getting to know you better these past few months. And to be honest, I always had some feeling something that was a little bit off with you. At first, I thought it was maybe how you dressed or styled your hair. And then I thought maybe it was just the fact that your vocal cords sound like they've taken more dicks than Sasha.
So all I'm going to say is Cutie does her makeup like she's trying to look like the last 5 minutes of a Sasha Grey video. Yasuo's gambling streams have fucked over more kids than saved the kids' coin. Jake looks like the most generic white dude I've ever seen. In another life where he didn't stream, he'd be doing cell phone commercials. Jake and Bake looks like the dude who comes in the picture that comes with the frame when you buy a picture frame. Sasha Grey's adult film was instrumental in my development. Not because it was the first porn I had ever seen, but rather because it was the first porn that made me stop and think, my God, that's someone's daughter. Hasan is like family to me in that he has kicked me, his brother, and his mother out of his house to have sex with strippers. That's not a joke. Hasan is the cause of...
Thank you for putting this together, Austin. I know you're short on time today. I heard your boyfriend just got his braces taken off. Although to be honest, a lot of people say Austin's gay, and I'm not sure Austin is actually gay. gay men tend to dress well and be entertaining. Austin dresses like a closeted Tampa jet ski dealer. I don't know if you guys know this, but the man of the hour, our boy Hasan, he once jacked off using a basketball. Side note, Austin just changed his name again. It's Spalding now. Anyway, WillNeff, everyone.
Yes.
At least I think that's WillNeff. It could be the singer of a Creed cover band. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, Will has actually sent in audition tapes to SNL, which is really interesting. They're actually the most disturbing deliveries 30 Rockefeller Plaza has received since they got anthrax in the mail. Will used to work for BuzzFeed, right? We all know that. Here's a little BuzzFeed quiz. Which mediocre streamer who wouldn't have a career without Hasan are you? Trick question. The answer is always WillNeff. Cutie Cinderella, you're very funny. I watched some of these roasts. You're really good at this. I even checked out your YouTube channel. And I have to say, your YouTube channel answers the question, what if a boring reality show had the production value of my mom's FaceTime calls? Seriously, though, Cutie, you are very inspiring. I mean, if you're hot enough to have a career on Twitch, that is great news for divorced waitresses everywhere. Really doing well, right? We all know that. Cutie is dating a way more popular streamer, Ludwig. Yes, Cutie is one of the rare people to sleep her way to the top by fucking a bottom. So congrats for that. Cutie was recently tweeting in support of Britney Spears. And I think we can all agree, if there has to be one talentless blonde imprisoned by her father, it should be you, Cutie. Seriously, Jake went to China for college, Japan to stream, and next he's going to Thailand to avoid extradition. When COVID hit, that put a stop to your streaming temporarily, Jake. So maybe all the deaths were worth it, right? You were really good at playing Among Us with AOC. I think because your entire life is nothing but playing Among Us with your Gen Z viewers, right? Maybe if I wear this choker with a lock on it, they won't realize I'm 30. They'll realize, buddy. Okay.
If you watch Hasan often, you know that sometimes Austin will call him when he's streaming. Hasan loves it because it's easy content, and Austin loves it because it helps him come faster. Mo actually had a really hard year. This is true. This is all true. His girlfriend broke up with him. A lot of shocking information come from it. The fact that she lied about her age, to the fact that she's previously been married, to a fake cease and desist letter. And when the truth came out, the most shocking revelation was that, Mo, you had sex? Stavros has actually been really supportive with my battle with bulimia. He encourages me to throw up so he can eat it. Thank you so much. I did some research and I Googled some things and I learned that he almost died from a threesome. It must have been from them holding the bag over his face too long. I'm actually curious. A surprising fact about Candy is she actually has a degree in computer science. When I asked what the hardest part was, she said her professor's dick. So. I'm kidding. She actually did a lot of work. It was just all on her knees. Time for Hasan.
Oh, brother.
The guy that gets away with absolutely everything. This guy has more sex with female streamers than all of Twitch staff combined. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but Hasan's laugh sounds like two donkeys fucking. Which is also nice because it reminds him of his parents.
Oh my God.
It's awesome to see how progressive and accepting America's gotten over the years when it comes to LGBTQ plus rights. But when I see how horny Austin publicly gets now, I sometimes think maybe it's not so awesome. Maybe we shouldn't be as accepting. Cutie does have something in common with the actual Cinderella. Cinderella scrubbed the floors and Cutie gets viewers from Ludwig. Both of their knees hurt. But in all honesty, Stavros does great work promoting body positivity. Who knew he could be so inspiring when the most positive thing about his body was the diabetes test? I love how when Austin came out, people couldn't believe it. It's actually the same reaction people have when Jake claims he's straight. But look, all jokes aside, look, I'm actually proud of Jake. Jake follows the time-honored tradition of white people who failed to colonize China and settled at stealing their women. Yasuo's real name is Muhammad, for those of you who don't know, and I assume he named himself after a League of Legends character to appear less threatening, because, you know, Muhammad is a little scary of a name for Americans. Little does he know, League of Legends is responsible for way more terror than guys named Muhammad. Now you're 21 and completely addicted to gambling. There's more to that joke. Hold on. Imagine going from a life-ending addiction like League to online gambling. At this rate, next year, Yasuo will be streaming heroin. I think I had to put in more work to hook up with Candyland in Super Seducer 3 than I would have to have in real life. Your acting in that game was so bad, I thought it was something directed by Sasha. Candy, I do appreciate that you're here, though. You took the time out and you recorded that video today. I heard you mentioning that it took 2 hours to record. You know, an hour and 45 minutes of that was just trying to find the record button. But despite us both being bilingual, people continuously doubt our intelligence based on how hot we are. They call us himbo and bimbo, and it's totally unfair. However, after seeing the video you made today, I can somewhat see where they get the ideas from. That was not a joke that I wrote, by the way, because I'm going to be honest with you. When Candyland is reading a script, which I was shocked by that she's capable of reading, she sounded very good. So good job. All right, well, that's it. I think that pretty much wraps it up.